Welcome, my friends. Welcome to the George Ginky Sansusi Memorial Tournament. This is a co-production with NYCGrind.com as well as Inside Pool. I'm Alvin with Inside Pool. We're going to do a match here with Ryan McCreesh and Oscar Dominguez. All right, good. And we are going to have Scott step in here and do a little commentary for you. Scott Bannon is going to be stepping in. You get a chair? You want to sit on this side? There's one right there. Thanks, man. Yeah, definitely. Scott Bannon is in the house. What is happening? Are you ready to do this match with Ryan McCreesh and Oscar Dominguez?
A little readier than I was for my match.
All right. Well,
sorry for everybody who had to watch that collapse.
The TV table, man, it makes some pockets tighter, I'm telling you. Don't you think so? It played a little bit into you?
No, and in all honesty, last night I got used to it towards the end, and this morning when I played again, I just couldn't put them away. All of a sudden, I started thinking of things I don't normally think of.
Oh, the mind.
Yep, the lack of mind.
Now, do you know what this is a race to?
It's a race to 8.
Okay.
Predator rules. Ryan, a great player out of Maryland, and I think everybody watching should know Oscar Dominguez already. And here we go.
Ryan breaks off with his usual explosive break.
And nothing is down.
Well,
Oscar's stepping up with an open shot on the 1. And he's kind of play almost like a stop shot because it's going to slide over a little bit anyway, and he should be on the 2 if he chooses to shoot it. Tough first shot of a match.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is ugly. It's very little angle. This is a forward roll shot, I think. I mean, you just take a tougher shot on the 2. It's always better to go forward. Played draw, though. He's such a good player. He doesn't have a problem with that.
Yep, like BB's in a tunnel.
Yeah, like I would have to forward roll that ball to make it.
Yeah.
But these guys are so tuned in with these pro players. I mean, this is all they do. It's pull, pull, pull all day long. With guys like me, I got to work, and these guys can.
I work sometimes.
Yeah.
Only between Monday and Saturday.
Mm-hmm. This is Oscar's job here.
Yep.
Now we're going to start seeing some play here. Ooh, he's going to get lost behind the 5.
Yep. 5 is big there.
Mm-hmm. Look at him shake his head. Well, that could be an early indicator. Usually I see little indicators early in the match that tell me what's going to happen. He's kind of funny here.
He's looking to see if he wants to come off the short rail and try and get it up between the 8 and the 6. Hit it well.
Nice. I want to welcome everybody out there on the Ustream chat. We are paying attention now. Now, did you know George?
Yeah, I spent a couple of years on the road with George, actually.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice.
We did about 2.5, 3 years on the Jaws tour. We also spent a lot of time together here in New York.
Well, these guys are loving hearing about that. Sandman of Sandcastle says, welcome back, Alvin. Hello, Scott. Thank you very much, sir.
The Sandman.
The Sandman.
Have you been to Sandcastle Billiards?
No, I haven't, because that is an AccuStats room, so there's really no reason for me to go there. But I definitely would like to go and visit Ed over there and check it out while I'm in town.
I was going to say, before you get out of state, definitely You got to make a point to go in there.
I will definitely do that. All right,
so big shout out to the Sandman.
Yeah.
Oscar's going to try and twirl around this 4-ball. Let's see how he makes out. Alvin's going to step out for a second. And he left him to the long rail here. Ryan's calling the bank. Should be able to stay in the vicinity of the 4 if he makes it without a problem. It wiped its feet on the way in. Raf on the chat, I can't get a clear view of what Ryan's playing with. Good morning to Mr. Ronnie Park. I'm sorry, someone asked me what I could tell you about the TV table. The table itself plays great. It's a little warmer over there. It's a little quicker. Most of the collapse that we watched was all on me. The balls were breaking pretty good. And the pockets didn't play tough. You couldn't hit things with too much pace, but we'll see if these guys can't prove me wrong. Ryan tried to play that 3-rail stick it safe, and Oscar's got an open shot on the 6. I don't believe the 7 goes in the bottom corner pocket, but as I'm sure you guys have all heard before, the monitor is deceiving. Thank you, Mr. High Run. There's a little rink rust going on there. Oscar came nice and short on the 7, definitely able to make it across table in the other corner. Looks like he might nudge the 8, or he may slide right by it. He's not loving it now. He doesn't. The better players really don't like to push the balls around unless they're sure where they're going, and even then, unless there's benefit to it. And now you know why. Oscar was trying to make the ball, control the cue ball and the 8 ball at the same time, and cause him to do that. And Ryan steps to the table with 4 open balls, and a player his quality, I really don't see any reason for him to not get out here.
Table 24, Mike Edel, Kyle Boubet, even race to 7. Table 24.
He might have hit it perfect for a right-handed player. Ryan should get on the board here, no problem, and here we go. table was a little tough to rack on. Action, I don't think the action on the chat is asking if Earl is using a 98-inch cue. I think it's a touch shorter. Ryan's taking a quick 2-second break. He was getting coins for the score. Alvin's back in the room.
Hey, it's been such a long time, my friend.
Yep.
Now I'm back.
We're up. Ryan is up 1-0.
I'm trying to do match after match after match and fit in a little drink, water, and take a bathroom break and all.
It is tough.
It's brutal. So Ryan's up 1?
Yes.
Okay. Look at that monster break. Look at this. Look at this guy. What planet is this guy from? Look at that. I love it. I love Ryan McCreesh, man. He's so entertaining. They asked me who I want on the stream. Instantly, I want Ryan
6
McCreesh.
balls above the side pocket and nothing down.
Yeah, it was a lot of action with nothing happening.
Yeah.
That's what happens in 9-ball. If you hit it too hard or you hit it a little wrong. Or 10-ball, excuse me. Yeah, now we're playing 10-ball. Well, 10-ball, that's a whole different animal.
Yeah.
But again, hitting them too hard in 10-ball is bad.
Yes.
Because
Shane proved that.
Yeah,
with that little pop break of his.
It requires about a 6, between a 5 and a 6 on the 10 scale. And then, because what happens is the corner balls check around all 4 rails and go back to their respective pockets. The balls right behind the 1 ball go towards the side pockets. The balls down, they go to the rails and then back into the pack.
Right.
So, but guys like Larry Neville, they have the tuned in to where they can make all the balls go towards holes. And he's starting to hit 4 and 5, 4 balls on the break. Right. Shane does it too. They know that there's a certain feeling, there's a certain way to hit that 10-ball rack. But if you hit it too hard like Ryan did and you crush them, they don't go.
Correct.
That's what I've noticed.
Ryan's going to roll this straight up the corner there.
They're asking if Phil McCracken is playing in this tournament, bar player.
I don't believe so. I haven't heard his name, but I could be wrong.
They're saying we need the pallet rack. I like the little plastic racks, man. I think they should be using them.
I'm sorry, the what?
The little plastic racks that they use.
The magic rack, you mean? Is that what everybody means?
There's several.
Yeah.
There's the Ultimate Breakmaster, which is the one I prefer. That's Oliver Ortman.
Is it the same it lays on the cloth?
Yes. Yeah, I prefer Ultimate Breakmaster. That's Max Everly's. That supports Max Everly, and it's a great thing. Yeah, Sandman agrees with me and you that. Or what do you think about the magic rack? Do you think that's the way or what? The plastic rack?
I'll tell you what. In a tournament match, without a doubt, it evens everything up and keeps as many things as equal as possible. Gambling, not so much.
Right. Is the whole building going to come down with the train going under my feet or what? That's really making me nervous. What did you ask? They having trouble racking? No, just talking about it.
And Ryan's got good control of the rack here. He's got good position on the 5 to come out for the 6.
Okay. It's what you like. It's good either way.
And can't actually see if the 7 passes the 9. It definitely doesn't pass the 10.
So, John, the tournament director, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Go ahead with what you were saying. He's asked if we wanted to use the magic rack, and I said, it's your call, it's your tournament. And then I thought about it.
What do we have to do with it?
And I said to him, it's good either way.
Yeah.
It's good either way.
I think in reality, something like that should be up to the players. You've already had a day and a half worth of tournament. To all of a sudden come with the change room rack would not be fair.
No, it wouldn't. I like how Ryan reset himself there. He picked a little piece off the table.
Right. Saw something that bothered him.
Yeah, a mental thing, like
Absolutely.
you're talking about. Boy, these guys play so good. Now, I don't want to give him the commentator curse there, but I love Ryan's game. He's
No,
so
Ryan's
into
a strong player for a long time now. Back in the day when Ryan was first coming around, he would get in action with just about anybody, and we'd see him down at the U.S. Open, gambling in Q Master and fighting it out.
Yeah.
So it's safe to assume he's going to go up 2-0 here. And there it is.
All right, so we were talking about how New York City Grind is working with Inside Pool. So I want you to go over to nycgrind.com and check out all the news from this event. Pictures, photos. We got Allison Fisher here. She just arrived doing all the technical, logistical stuff with the stories and everything, doing an awesome job. She's just a great thing for pool. And, of course, Jerry T. They're working so hard, man.
Jerry T has been working this whole event. He hasn't stopped for 5 minutes.
Yeah, everybody's – Jerry's been doing great, man.
We also got to remember to mention Dash Motor Oils.
DashMotorOil.com.
DashMotorOil.com. And
Kamui Tips.
Predator Q's.
Absolutely, Predator Q's. Big shout out to them. That's it. And the Predator Pro-Am Tour, which is Tony Robles.
Tony works tirelessly at this tour and then finds the time to get in there and play.
Unbelievable guy, man. I've never had a tournament director come up to me, say, hey, Alvin, I'm taking you out to Thai food right now, or whatever you want. Oh, hey, I'm taking you out tomorrow for this awesome burger place. Man, I want to take you here, man. Here's some money for you. Hey, great room. Gail, his girlfriend, and, man, they gave me an awesome room, and just totally making sure that I'm okay, and everything, anything I want from the bar. Amsterdam Billiard Club's taking care of everything, making this easy on my mind.
Tony's always been a class act.
Jerry's been helping me. Amazing help, Jerry T. And I mean, I have never felt so welcome at a pool hall ever than Amsterdam Billiards, man. This place is awesome.
This place is a little bit more than a pool hall. They have a great bar, great food, good wait staff, and they do their best to accommodate everyone.
Absolutely. Oh yeah,
and Ryan
Damien
comes with the heavy one.
Damien and Ben, look, he pocketed that 9-ball, which does not count, but he gets to continue shooting, which is awesome.
Well, if we were playing 9-ball, it would have to come up, but we're up to 10-ball now.
I got to put the 10-ball right on the screen.
We both have a little bit of rink rust going on here.
Yeah, I'm in a foreign environment here in New York City. This place has got me.
Well, it's also tough. You're going to start watching players who can, who get out and when they get a shot in the rack, it's usually over.
Definitely.
Falco, Willie Johnston.
I'll get it. This is the first match of the 10-ball, so.
Yep.
I love how excited. I got to get his reactions. He's awesome, man. Ryan McCreesh is just TV material, man. I love it.
I'll tell you, me and Ryan played a match, I want to say 1997, in upstate New York in this tiny little town. It's a Joss tour. Myself, Ginky, and Frankie Hernandez drove up there.
Nice. Love Frankie. He's awesome.
5 feet of snow on the ground, and up pops Ryan McCreesh in his black shorts.
Wow.
If you remember that uniform from back in the day.
I think I kind of do.
He was always very dark looking.
Uh-huh.
Black shorts, black sneakers, black shirt.
Uh-huh.
We played a match that I don't think either one of us missed the ball, and I ended up winning it on the hill. And since everybody knows I'm really out of pool, I haven't seen much of anybody yet.
Well, I can tell that you definitely know how to play, man. Now, you made, like you said, had some issues in your last match, but you're not fooling me, man. Just because you're out of pool, it doesn't mean that you're not a player. You play really nice pool. So you got great fundamentals, great training. I can tell years and years. This guy's...
A lot of which I owe to George.
Really?
Absolutely.
Wow, he just butchered that ball.
I can't believe he jumped up
He
right
did.
out of that.
And he's looking at it. He's looking at it. Wow. Man.
And it looks like Oscar's going to let him sweat this for a little while.
Oh. Okay, well, let's...
We'll step out for a moment, and we'll be back when the play resumes. Looks like Oscar's back from his break. Hopefully gathered himself a little bit. He let Ryan watch that 3-ball sit there for a little while.
And what an appropriate tune. Ain't all over the world. Oh, I got Allison, my backup singer over there.
That's it. I call this a trio, but I can't sing.
Tonight, lonely night. Oh, I got it wrong.
Nice going.
Love Yellow. All right, yeah, this is the showdown here, Oscar versus Ryan. Now watch this guy run out. Let's see what he's got here.
Oh.
Oh.
The early match jitters. Don't forget, a lot of pool players don't like to be up at this time unless they're on the road doing it.
Sandcastle's ripping on my singing. Love it, baby. Love it. What do you expect, man? All right, here we go. Watch this nice shot. He's going to play this perfect, too. This is a shot you can... Oh,
well, in the Predator,
back.
That's right. In the Predator 10 ball, you can give it back if you don't like the way it turned out. So if a player calls a shot and doesn't pocket the ball and leaves the other player safe, you can have the other player come back in and shoot again.
Yeah, they play that in the Seminole Pro Tour as well, with the ex-Seminole Pro Tour.
Yep. All this distance, it was actually a great move by Ryan.
Wow. See why he handed that back? That is a tough shot. Oscar jumped off that ball, too. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Guys are
that comes
nervous.
with the, yep. Nobody's really settled in yet.
Playing on table 4, Bob Slot, Tony Lopez, table 4.
Nice.
Now he's just going to either bump his way across the table, or he may, now that he's climbing up there, go 2 or 3 inside rails. Can't really get the angle straight across. And we're out again, and it looks like Ryan McCreesh is going to go up 3-0.
All right, and
Oscar Dominguez.
Yeah, 10 ball, baby. See, I got it. Takes me a little bit, but I get it. Yeah, this city's so overwhelming, man. It's overwhelming. It's unbelievable. A guy like me, I grew up in my cornfield in my backyard, you know. I mean, I've been all over, but nothing's like this. New York
There is
City is
only one
unbelievable.
New York City.
It's unreal, man. It's unreal. It's so extreme. It's so extreme. Look at them brake marks. The perfect geometry, going to smash right into that one ball. 10 ball is a very geometric game too. See how it's a triangle on top of the brake triangle? That's real, you know, that's awesome stuff.
Yeah.
I love this game. There is the classic brake shot for the side ball, catching that ball on the
Right,
side.
like a little bit of a cut break.
He's
to
gonna
play the one in the side.
The 7. I think he's going to try to play the 7 in the same side he's on. Would be my guess. No, he played something kind of different
No,
break.
he
I've
just
never
went
seen
straight.
that.
He went straight into him
Yeah.
with power.
I've never seen that kind of break. I know 3 breaks that work. Johnny Archer's check mark break, pockets the one in the side. Shane Van Boning's break in the side. And Larry Neville smash him and get the corner balls to check around the 4 rails.
Right. And I didn't see whether or not Ryan called safe there or not. I'm guessing he did. There's no reason for Oscar to even examine this if that was any other case.
And if you're just joining us, we're here at the Ginky Memorial 2012 here at Amsterdam Billiard Club. This is an inside pool and New York City Grind, NYC Grind production. I'm joined with Scott Bannon here in the booth, and we're very honored to be with you, everybody out there on the chat. We're going to try to pay attention a little bit out there, all our friends, see what kind of crowd we got happening. Nice, nice. Good numbers for Sunday afternoon. We'll be doing so many different things, so appreciate you being here. Says Scott, you sound good on the commentary, brother, says Sandman at Sandcastle.
That's a big thank you to Mr. Edward Sandman Ladawi, owner of Sandcastle Billiards in Edison, New Jersey.
Awesome.
It's a great room.
Pool. Scott's last name is Bannon, like Cannon, but with a B. I think he hit the 10.
He did.
Yeah, that's no good. The one ball comes up?
I don't believe so, but even where the balls stand, I'm not sure if he must have called safe.
Huh. Well, that's cool.
So Oscar gets a chance. We can't play it back to see. Why is he letting him shoot? He wouldn't be letting him shoot if he touched the 10 ball with the cue ball. He must have touched it with the tip of the cue.
Okay. Yeah, because there was no question. He didn't even look at it.
Not even a stop.
I may have been in story time and totally missed it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Road Dog Stevie says that's his old road dog, Ryan McCreesh.
Yep.
I'm not going to say his nickname. He's calling him though. Quite an excellent representative of pool, Mr. McCreesh. Look at this nice. Oh man, he just got the roll, didn't he? What a great shot. What
a little bit.
Skill. Well, that was a lot of skill.
I was going to say, these guys tend to get a few things that look like rolls, and
it's all skill.
Yeah.
Sandman said Ryan is great on the road.
And, it looks like he's catching a rhythm now. Definitely settled down and comfortable.
On our YouTube channel, there's a match from a really funny thing Ryan played at Top Hat Billiards last year on the Planet Pool Tour. And Ryan actually heard our commentary through the microphone somehow, and it was funny. He like started going crazy because we made him miss a ball. But you guys could check that match out. It was actually one of my favorite matches that I've ever done. It was really entertaining.
He'll definitely let you know how he feels. He won't
I
pull
love
too many punches.
Yeah. He stared right at us and yelled at us. I'll never forget it. But he wasn't mad. He was just, you know. He seems like he's mad, but he's really just
no, he's
an
just
intense guy, man. Yeah.
That's it. And Do we have the score right?
Let me fix it
I think
up.
it is 4-0.
Okay, we'll fix it up.
Someone in the chat can tell us.
That'd be wonderful. Yeah, that match was with Matt Crawl playing the pool tour. You guys got to see this. It's so funny. Just like fast forward to the end of the match and you'll see it. It is super hilarious. Yeah, the chat will keep up on us, definitely, if we're not getting the score right. They rip on me all the time. I really apologize, everybody, if I seem not up to full capacity today. But Scott Bannon here is helping me out, a great player that I'm honored to meet and get to hang out with, sir.
Thank you, sir.
As well as everyone else here at Amsterdam Billiard Club, Damien, the day manager, and Ben, the general manager. Damien's a night manager too. Steve, what an awesome dude that works at night. God, I love that guy. Plus their workers, they all work so hard here, play great music, they change it up all the time.
Amsterdam's always had a solid staff.
They're awesome. Even the last time we were uptown when they were the other place, they were awesome too.
Yes.
But yeah, Damien, Ben, awesome guys. Thank you.
Oh, the one got kicked out on its way in. And here comes Oscar.
Yeah, I did not go in the subway, Scott. He says, New York City is crazy for the first-time visitor, including the subway. This isn't my first time, but this is my first time on my, with different kind of way. But yeah, I didn't want to go under there. That's scary down there.
Well, you guys,
there you go.
Those of you from elsewhere in the country just don't know New York.
That makes me nervous, man. I like being on top of the ground. Feeling the train running under my feet is a new experience that's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the weights. They were asking about Earl's weights earlier. That's for him to stay down.
I did not see him.
He's not wearing them.
No, actually, Earl was around yesterday also, and so far, from what I can see, has been the perfect gentleman. And I understand he's living out in Queens these days, which is a real shock. Earl is a real Southerner.
I just talked to Earl 5 minutes before this match, and I said, Earl, are you playing with the short cue? And he said, yes.
Okay.
He's playing with a normal size cue, everybody. All right, Oscar. Can he see this?
Yeah.
Obviously, what a great shot. Man, Oscar's awesome. And his dad. They are always the first ones in the pool room.
They're usually assembling the pool room, though.
And
Oscar and his dad are known as at least two of the best table mechanics, would you say, in the country?
Oh, absolutely.
They're called by a lot of people.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that many times. But when they're playing on the tournaments, they're there. Here's the guys that show up first. It's
more workaholics.
It's Oscar Dominguez and Ernesto. They're usually the first in the room. Larry Neville or Shane Bamboni. Those guys are always in the room for 10 hours straight the day before the tournament starts.
Yep.
Especially Shane. I've never seen anybody with the dedication that kid has. But Larry too, man, wow. Oscar, amazing. Yeah, these guys are just, their practice, they're just so skilled, and they just make this game look so easy. It's a really difficult game. I'm sure everyone knows that out there.
Absolutely. He doesn't like what he sees here. He's only got one side of the 7 to get on. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if he gets there.
Nice.
It might come a little low. No, they're both checked up pretty nicely.
All right.
So do you follow this one inside rail and play the 8 in the pocket he's standing over?
I like
does
that.
he pop it and hit the 9? No, he took the right shot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, usually the first shot. I want to say hi to Julian out there, Eagle Trick Shots. What's going on? They're a young and up and coming shooter. You ever seen him shoot? Great little trick shot guy. Loves 9-ball, 10-ball, everything.
Yeah.
Cool kid. Yeah, he's got a YouTube channel. I think it's Eagle Trick Shots. You guys go subscribe and Just watch this young and coming player make his way up there.
Absolutely.
All right, Oscar's going to get himself off the donut. Even though there's a Dunkin' Donuts literally on every block in this city, Oscar's done with donuts for the day.
Combined with a Baskin Robbins. And just for the record, we call it the bagel here in New York.
What's that? Oh.
The Big Zero.
Oh, is the bagel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I'll remember that. Hopefully.
You don't see that many shutouts in 10 ball.
Nope, there's not many. I don't think I've ever seen a shutout in 10 ball. Maybe, I don't know.
I'll get in there. Someone will do it to me.
Yeah, well, don't say that. Now, there's a lot in what you just said there. All right? Watch, you should know better than that.
I should.
Way older than me. So, no, I've learned a lot already from everybody at this place. I love it. It's awesome. I only want to be here one time a year, but it's really great.
Yeah. No, this is a great room. And let's see how Oscar breaks it.
I'd definitely like to be here more than one time a year. But wow, look at that.
He went straight into them, and the two came around just like you'd expect. Yep.
He got kind of weird on the one, but at least he has
he's got control of the rack. Yep. It's
yeah.
in his hands from this point.
Very interesting layout there. I've never seen this layout before. This is.
There's only 7 balls on the left side of the table.
Which side did he break from?
Close to the middle, actually.
Okay.
I believe a tear off the spot to our left, the way we're looking at the table, the way you see the table.
Yeah. Okay. I could see how the energy went that way.
Yeah.
So it's interesting. Yeah. Usually the side ball goes on the same side that you're breaking from, the second ball back.
Right.
A lot of that force is coming, but that's definitely an interesting layout. We'll see what happens here. A tough shot, but one ball is next to the rail, which makes it easier to hit. But unfortunately, he did not.
He didn't look like he put he didn't put his whole head into that kick. Now he's got to sit and watch.
Absolutely. And you can see the rest of the other players in the room back there going on. There's all kinds of action going on, but they got some T-shirts, Ginky T-shirts back there they're selling.
Yes.
There's all kinds of pros here. What a solid lineup showed up for Gink.
Absolutely.
Man, unbelievable. It's like a pro tournament. I mean, it is a pro tournament, but
no, I know what you mean. It's got the attendance of more like at a major event at least.
Absolutely, a event where there's a lot of cheese on the line.
Yep.
These guys, they knew George, and this is all about him. Like I was saying in their previous match, people have told me they knew they could never even cash in this tournament, and they just entered.
Absolutely.
Just to be here and do it just for him. So, what an awesome dude. I mean, they were telling stories last night. George giving away cues to people and helping everybody out. So, awesome.
Oh,
Look at this.
he supported Poole above and beyond to no gain of his own. No, I mean, forget about the quality of his play or what a great guy.
Right.
He just wanted everybody who wanted to be involved to get involved. He always said, we're talking about guys who don't want to play in events because they say they can't win and they don't belong there. George told them it's experience.
Absolutely.
It's a learning curve. Get in there. You'll never see what you're supposed to be doing if it's not done to you. It's a different way of life. And amazingly enough, Ryan's back at the table with. He's going to go across the table with the 5 there, come out center like smelling like a rose.
Beautiful shot. What a skilled player. This guy's a big brain, man.
Yep. Not usually a lot of practice strokes. Usually 1, 2, and go.
Yeah, definitely.
And he's doing his best Johnny Archer right now and checking for lint. And
yeah, absolutely. Johnny says there is something there. I asked him on the commentary. There is something there.
you know what? There always is. You can't see, obviously no one can see it on the chat, but you've all played. You're all players of some kind. Chalk dust or a little bit of lint or anything like that, and if you start focusing on it, you need to get rid of it.
And Ryan McCreesh, the Brainiac.
He's got this match
Wow.
in hand, under control. I thought this would be a little tighter, but it's also not over.
Definitely. Okay, there you see it. NYC Grind. Major help to this tournament. Go to nycgrind.com.
Major
please.
help to pull all over the place.
Jerry T and
Jerry and Allison Fisher.
absolutely, and the rest of their crew. So
They do their best to keep it in the spotlight.
they're covering this event very thoroughly and with a tremendous amount of care and consideration. So please support them and let them know that you appreciate them working with us as well. And I'll be your best buddy in the whole world. Okay? Okay. All right, back to the match. Ryan McCreesh. When we get our score updated here as well.
Gonna look like Ryan can't make up his mind because he hasn't liked the way his break has gone so far.
Oh, he's just running around.
Oh, the ball's moved, and Oscar got up and let him know.
The train probably did it.
The train is passing underground right
Sucker's
now.
right under us, man.
For those of you out there, Alvin doesn't like it.
The whole building shakes, man.
He feels his chair moving, and he's not happy.
I'm not happy, my friend. I like being on the ground. So I want to give a shout out to J.R. Calvert out there too, back home in Cocoa Beach.
Absolutely.
And Sally, what's up? Thanks for having me, putting me here and trusting me and everything, and it was awesome so far.
Actually, you know what? I want to make a point that none of us mentioned in the last 2 days. One of the big contributors to this tournament is actually my best friend, Greg McAndrews. He's put up money since this tournament started.
Okay. Well,
Everybody on the
informed me
internet
that.
knows him. It just dawned on me as you said JR's name.
Wonderful. All right, thank you, Greg.
Actually, me and Greg are, I guess I want to say Greg is my oldest friend. And we met Ginky together in Chelsea a million years ago.
Wow. Yeah, you're an exaggerator like me. A million years ago, that's what I would say.
Well, it's
love
easier
it.
than trying to come with a number.
I do million billion. Definitely.
That could be misconstrued as being inaccurate, though.
Yeah, it's funny. I've gotten some strange responses from being exaggeratory with my numbers.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan McCreesh,
He's just flying along
mastermind,
in here.
pool master brain. I don't know why I'm on this brain.
I think he's gonna play. I think
Oh,
he's gonna
no.
play this whole rack.
I jinxed him.
He's gonna play this whole rack with inside
That's good.
English every shot.
Oh, the inside's the way to put it in, man. Put it in the pocket. That's
Yeah.
one of them guys taught me that. I think it was
doesn't
Schmika.
love the he doesn't love the angle here. He's gonna have to power around a little bit. Oh, look, inside English. What a surprise.
Nice. Scott Bannon knows Ryan McCreesh's game well. He's got the lighter shorts on now, not the dark shorts. Okay.
I believe he has a child now.
He's got his lady friend here with him. I don't know if that's his wife or not, but she seemed like a really nice lady. I believe Ryan's going to go to the hill now. Oscar's coming from California, so you know that there's a time difference there.
Absolutely.
Ryan's in his zone here. This is his world, you know.
Yep.
This is his playland.
Oscar really never got off.
Never had a chance.
It's a race to 8, though, so
Okay. Wonderful.
You know, when Ryan's going to be on 6 and Oscar needs a doctor.
I've seen stranger things happen, man. Haven't you?
Yeah.
Haven't you seen this?
Seen
How many
this
times
before.
have you seen this?
Twice in 2 days.
You're right. Me too. Yeah. Many times more than just that.
I want to put it out there that I played both of those matches so poorly towards the end to show other players not to give up. No matter how many times you dog your brains out, get back in there.
He played fine, man. The guy took advantage of any little mistake you made. You took advantage of his mistakes.
You can't play these quality of players, though, this late in an event.
You went hill on your last
mistakes.
match. You went hill on your last match, and it
Both
was a fluke.
matches.
It was just a fluke that you lost. So, in my opinion, I did commentary for it. I probably had a better view of it than you did, really.
I was busy looking for some place to vomit towards the end of that one.
Well, the man with the main view is right here, and look at this guy. He's starting to get creative.
He's just swinging him around. He's
having
about
fun.
as comfortable as he's going to get.
Oh yeah, he's just.
The balls are falling. He's getting the rolls here and there, and he's got a stroke shot coming here. Wow,
Beauty.
he didn't. I'm surprised he didn't fire that in.
Yeah, did you see how soft he hit it? That's control. He's learned. He's learning.
Yes. A couple of years ago, he definitely would have hit that like his little brother.
Yeah. What's that movie where they say he's learning? I can't remember. All right, here you go. All right, Mike Deschain's the new #1 U.S. player. I just was informed.
Oh.
Wonderful. I am actually looking at the chat here. How's everybody doing? Good, good. In your mind. It's all in your mind, man. The secret is your mind surrounds all this. Ha 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 ha. All right, hope everybody's having fun out there.
Looks like Ryan's definitely having more fun than most of us.
Oh, yeah.
He's flying around the table. Everything's going his way. Your call on the stream is thinking that Oscar's going to try and take a break.
Wow. Look at this guy. He's a machine. He's a robot. I mean, is he human? Go over there and see if he's got some kind of...
See if he's got a pulse.
Some kind of solid state board on him, some kind of microchip or something.
Yep.
Terminator. Cyborg, says Magi Scotty.
Ryan's on the hill, taking his time.
Raftal says Oscar is toast. Yeah, he probably got off a plane an hour ago. You know the time difference in LA. What is that? 3 hours, 4 hours? Oscar's probably.
Actually, I hate to say it, they were already here. I ran into Ernesto and Oscar yesterday.
Okay, I didn't know that.
I turned a corner and there was Ernesto in my face, and I said, "I know this face."
Right.
But it took a second because he didn't belong here. You know, you walk into a place, you know who you expect to see.
He's gonna smash this.
Yeah.
Wow, that ball like spun in circles.
Yeah.
Man.
I mean, honestly, that's just crushing him at
the
that point.
Conductor, yeah, he was just being ridiculous. You don't want to do this, though. That's what happens every time these guys get to the hill. They start freewheeling. They start playing whatever they want. And then the guys like Oscar Dominguez come back with the smackdown.
Yep.
They open up and wake up. Some guys need that pressure. Some guys need that pressure. They like Earl, players like Earl, man. Yeah. Oh, look at this gorgeous shot. Does he get a clip?
Punished for it, yeah. Well, he can see the edge of it. But,
can he make it?
I doubt it.
Yeah, he may be able to. No.
I don't think he's going to let his cue ball fly around like that.
No, yeah, you're right on that.
Behind 7-1. Mm-hmm. This is something Ryan would be flying at right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Ryan might bank this from here.
Oscar needs to play a real smart safety.
Well, that's what you try to do. When you're trailing, you try to slow the other guy down and get control of the rack. So you don't even always have to get out. It's more important that you get in control of what's going on and you feel like you're in control. See, Oscar came up short on that safety. And
I would have tried to use these balls, the 10 ball and a 9 and 5 or 6, and try to hide back there.
well, actually,
Might not have had enough.
He took the right shot because even though the 2 ball leaked out, Ryan's taking a shot where he's got to let everything go wild. And
yeah,
but
I see
again,
what you're saying.
The
that
bounce
can get you in trouble.
Look at the bounce. Oscar was thinking if we put him on the other side of the table and it leaked out, Ryan would have angles. He had no angles. Cue ball double kissed the 3, and he ended up smelling like a rose. It's pretty safe to assume this match is almost over.
Yeah, I don't think there's any coming back from here, but I'll tell you, I've seen stranger things.
I don't believe
it's not happening.
He's not allowed to push him out of the way as long as Ryan's up there.
Well, he split the pocket on that shot. He's playing.
He feels perfect.
Oh, yeah. This is his top play gear.
Yeah.
Here.
Right here, he's probably just going to come forward. And
Uncle Bob's coming over.
That's it.
Boy, just easy does it. I love how fast he plays.
See the little patch of Ginky on the back of his shirt. And Oscar can go rest.
Ouch. That one hurt from here, man.
Absolutely. I feel a little bit better about mine.
Yeah, but that was not Oscar's fault, and everyone knows it.
No, not at all. With these good players, anybody can take the momentum and run all the way home with it. Longer matches, you're looking for momentum swings. A match like that, no. Ryan just caught a gear right there in the middle where no one can, neither one could really get going initially, and then Oscar made a mistake. And then Ryan got a roll, and you saw what happens when you give a good player too many opportunities that make them comfortable.
Absolutely, and I noticed Oscar was playing a little funny that first shot. Remember I said in the first rack that may be an indicator of what's to come? I've seen this before a million times.
Yeah.
I've seen Oscar play many times. Wow, the steamroller.
There he goes.
Big brain. All right, yeah, definitely thanks to Predator Q's, Kamui Tips and Chalk, NYC Grind, Kamui, I mentioned Kamui, Greg McAndrews,
Amsterdam Billiard Club, right, New York City Grind,
Appreciate everybody out there.
And all the viewers and the players for showing up.
Absolutely. For Scott Bannon and myself, I want to thank you all very much, and we'll be talking with you soon.
Thanks.
Strickland and Jerry Tarantola on table 15. And in our TV match on table 12, to George Rodriguez and Steve Lipsky. And on table 8, Matt Craw and Greg McAndrews on table 8.
Now playing on table 18, David Dagado, Phil Davis. Even raised to 7, table 18. Table 21, Nick Chan, Nick Verducci. Nick Verducci, you get 1 on 7, table 21.